Hello from Canada, Smitty here. I'm out here on Smitty land, and today I've got a real special treat. Actually, I wasn't going to release a video this soon, but this just came in the mail. This is a 2019 menu number 9 Southwest Chipotle Chicken, Canadian IMP, individual meal pack. This bad boy, if you can see, says menu number 9, which used to be the old chicken stew. That's now moved to menu number 11 because I guess you can't have doubles with a different number of menu. I don't know. It's the Canadian ration program. Who the heck knows what they're thinking? But in terms of that, we see the chicken jambalaya go out the window. We also see the lasagna get nuked. The Canadian stew gets moved to number 11. This guy comes on boards. And then we also get Mickey Joe's favorite, pizza pasta, you guys. Pizza pasta! Pizza pasta's coming back too. But this is a brand new menu. I thought it'd be similar to the Chipotle Carbonara that used to come out, in 2015, I think. Check out Fernbark's review on that bad boy. This is different. This is entirely fresh. Oh, that fresh cardboard smell. Packed in July. If you're curious what else comes in this, take a look at CT's video. He did an unboxing of the Menu B. It's no longer called the lunch case. It's a Menu B case, ABC. Who knows? Take a look at his video there, and he's also got the first 2019 Canadian IMP review that's been done. I couldn't think up a fancy opening for this, so it is what it is. Just take that bad boy and give her a quick yank. Sliced apples, Southwest Chipotle Chicken. This is brand new. The Cranberry Maple Trail Mix. Pain Burger. 2 ice sports drinks. Ooh, I almost thought we had 2 peanut butters just because I looked at the pack a little fast. But that's totally raspberry jam. Kit Kat Chunky. Ah, I love these things. This is going to come as bad news for any of you guys that are big fans of the espresso roast coffee, but this is now in most of the Canadian IMPs. There's only 2 menus that have espresso roast coffee now. Thanks a lot, guys. We have our compressed napkin or our maple mint, some Tic Tacs, fresh in Steve's breath, and then we got our pack of matches. This might also come as another shock for you guys. Tabasco. I'm not a big Tabasco fan, so this is sad, but all the Franks, actually, there was some major quality issues with those Franks. They were exploding. There were labels that were mismatched, backwards, upside down, like they were ruining rations, so. And of course, we've got our spork, our amazingly strong napkin, and our beverage bag with to gusset. Probably going to be sharing things with a couple aunts. This is the Cranberry Maple Trail Mix. That's pretty awesome. So we got candy coated almonds, we got cranberries, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds by the looks of it. It's all very sticky, and cashews. There's the Kit Kat Chunky, just an extra large chocolate covered wafer. That's a nice little bun. This bun, as pointed out by Salmon19 on MRE Info, does look kinda different. And you know what it is? He thinks it looks like a better product, and I would almost be inclined to agree. Altogether not too shabby. We are getting into the official packages, the ones that they want to see. I would imagine the reason they went with this this packaging was just to cut down the glare off the original Baxters and maybe get away from the commercial packaging. For the 2018 IMPs, they actually started noticing that the peanut butter, which is only 20 grams, the peanut butter was double packed. You end up with an equivalent amount that the MREs come with. Now that is a mighty tasty raspberry jam. This appears to be a jelly rather than jam. It doesn't have like the fruit chunks, the seeds and all that in there. So that might be a change. I would argue that it's actually a change for the worse. The main also comes in one of these weird green, is that olive? I don't think so. I don't know. Disgusting seafoam baby puke. This one's dated, actually, both this and the dessert and some of the sides are dated around the 140th day of the year, which is late May. Oh, boys. Oh, that smells really good. It's definitely got a Southwest kick. Like if you've had the Southwest mains on the MREs, it's definitely got kind of the same bend. Now that looks freaking delectable. This is why you're here though. Should I just ignore it and do a semicircle? As always is best. We start with the desserts. The chocolate does seem to hold up well in this, but if you get this hot, that will bloom like crazy. I love these candy coated almonds. I absolutely love them. The fact that they're in here with some cashews and some cranberries, yeah, that beats the pants off most of those snack mixes. Oh man, I love that. But if you're not a fan of cranberry, that will take over your palate. I mean, that's the predominant flavor. It's exceptionally sticky because of them, but very good. Kayla Enoch is another ration reviewer up in Canada here, and she believes that these are Fiji apples, and to be honest, I don't know, but you know, you can see a little bit of the peel left on that. That's kind of a light yellowish. Definitely not Granny Smith. Too bad. This is just such a superior fruit side dish. You know, you got the crunch of the apples, some nice subtle sweetness to it. PB&J, like, it does need that extra peanut butter on this, and it's kind of a shame that it doesn't have it, or some more jam. Like, ideally what I usually do, and what I should have done now that I'm looking at this side, is just had an open face PB&J. This is the freshest pain burger I've ever had, and it is fantastic. Do you want ants? This is how you get ants. Mmm. We got our beverage bag with the ice. It's kind of like a blue raspberry flavor, this guy. This bag is better for putting your phone in to keep it waterproof, and you still use the touchscreen through it, but I didn't bring a glass with me because I forgot, so I'm using this guy. My general disdain for the 3-in-1, the Nestle Sweet and Creamy 3-in-1 coffee. It's very Canadian to drink double doubles at Tim Hortons. 2 cream, 2 sugar, that is. So, you know, you go to Timmy Ho's and you get yourself a double double, and you know, it's exceptionally popular, and I can only imagine that's kind of why this thing's winning out in terms of the coffee game. Us black coffee drinkers are just kind of screwed. It's not a bad product though. It's got that instant coffee taste to it, and then just sweet and creamy. Not a double double by any means. And to be honest, if someone were to come out with like a Nestle double double pack branded by Tim Hortons, threw that in this, oh man, yeah, they would win points for style, and I would actually probably like it more. Now this thing's just stacked. The first ingredient is chicken, which is fantastic. I always rib them and give them a hard time that they've just got too much filler. But you know, you end up with chicken. You got chunks of tomato in here, onion, red and green peppers. Looks like the ingredients list also says poblano peppers, chicken broth, garlic puree, ooh yeah, lime juice, natural smoked chipotle, and then chili powder. Jesus, ooh man, that is good. They have finally mastered the art of chicken. What you'll notice sometimes is that the chicken that comes in these things it's overly cooked. It's very tough. This is fantastic. And that is chunks of real chicken. Mild chipotle flavor. You know, the peppers are really shining through with the chicken, the peppers and chicken, and that bit of creaminess. Yeah, this is great. I was going to say this isn't overly salty, but it's got 1,200 milligrams, so, you know, I'm not a fan of Tabasco sauce. I'm thinking this might ruin it, but if it means that we don't end up with ruined IMPs, poor quality controls at Frank's, I'm on board. Aside from some much needed heat, that doesn't do much for the flavor for me. I'd skip the Tabasco, but that's probably a personal preference. Why not, right? Make yourself an open-face PB&J sandwich, and then definitely use the other half of the bun for this thing. All in frickin' all, this is fantastic. I'm gonna come out with a general IMP video, just showing little things about it, a little bit of history and all that. In it, I'll discuss the maple mint, but in the meantime, don't kill yourself by trying to eat this. If I get around to finishing it, it'll be in the description, wherever that may be. Right arm, guys, don't be a hoser, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one, eh? Right arm, take care. I love it out here though. The highway is way down there. Forest fire actually ripped through here back in 2015 actually, when I moved back home. My place is way up there. But yeah, she took out about 5 acres of this lower section of property, which is a shame. I love it down here, but you know, it's growing back really nicely, aside from our trying not to light a forest fire. But when they go, man, they go. This will boil in no time.